Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. Welcome to our second game of coverage tonight as we're getting ready to show Kingston versus the Mountain Home Christian Academy. It's the Eagles versus the Yellow Jackets. And thank you for everyone for joining us. It should be a fun day of basketball. Second game. Bergman won the first game. So stay tuned right here. Second game of the evening in the Arvest tournament right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, guys, here we go. This should be a good one. The Mountain Home Christian Academy, of course, our first game of the day, we covered Bergman and Cotter. Bergman ended up winning 64-32 to take our first game of the day. This is the Loose Cannon, David McBee. I'm joined by the one and only Joey the Dragon Shaw right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Looks like Nancy said any girls games. We're only able to do the games in the new gym for internet reasons. So unfortunately tonight we're just covering the boys games because that's all they have in the new gym this evening. Looks like Eagles first shot of the day up, no good, loose ball. Bouncing around. Looks like it's out on white, so the Eagles will retain possession. Of course, those watching for the first time, this is an interactive broadcast. This is our first of 4 games this evening. Immediately after this, we're going to have Deer in Norfolk, and then our final game of the evening, Flippin in Lead Hill. As Mountain Home Christian Academy gets on the board first and jumps out to a quick 3-0 lead. Ball's out of bounds. Mountain Home Christian Academy will retain. So the Eagles getting off to a good start here against Kingston. Of course, that Cotter game earlier, appreciate everyone tuning in. We did have some audio issues, but the Dragon has fixed it as Spray gets a bucket. So Christian Academy jumping out here early. Kingston tries to get it inside. Spray comes the other way. Setting up the offense here early. Long three-point shot is up, and it is money. Cox with the 3. So Christian Academy up to an 8-0 lead. We're at about 6 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. Of course, we covered the Kingston girls the other day. They pulled that out. Alexander gets the bucket for Kingston, so Kingston gets on the board. Right now, 8-2. Of course, those tuning in, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. Looks like Monica Edgman says, "Go Kingston Yellow Jackets." Kingston with the block and wide open. 3-point shot again by Cox. They're now up 11-2. 5:44 left here in the first quarter. Wide open three-point shot off the back of the rim. No good. Tanya Cantrell, Norfolk boys will play in the new gym at 7. They're taking on Deer. So immediately after this, we got Norfolk Deer. Looks like Lana Colley says, go MHCA. Hey, those Mountain Home Christian Academy fans, tag in someone, tag in the school, tag in anyone who's got someone playing. This is an interactive broadcast. As we are excited to be covering the Eagles for the first time, this boys team. As Clark strikes back, you can call him Will the Thrill Clark with that shot. Now pulls it to 11-5 here in the first, 4:42 left. Like Spray drives, he spins. Lost his footing and goes down. Ball out of bounds off of Spray, so to the Yellow Jackets. Of course, the winner of this takes on Bergman. We just saw them in our last game. Bergman with a solid effort against the Warriors. Spray pulls down the board, takes it the other way. Looks like they're going to get him with a double dribble. Right now, 4:12 left here in the first. Looks like the big smooth Josh Fletcher's joined us. Also, Lindsey Teagarden. Basket by Davidson. So Kingston working their way back in this game after Christian Academy jumped out to an 11-2 lead early. Last two buckets. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 3, Clark. That's his first personal. That's our first foul of the game. And we're down to 3:44 left here in the first quarter. Fast-moving game here at Flippin. Clark drives, left hand, beautiful left-handed layup. Gets the bucket. And now Christian Academy up 13-7 here in the first. Travel on Kingston, so ball back to the Eagles. Of course, guys, we're just so glad to have everyone joining us here on Facebook. Live and interactive. Drive in and score by Leone, now 15-7. Of course, last night we had over 5,000 people tune in. Well, actually, Saturday night we had over 5,000 people tune in to follow our basketball. And we're looking forward to having good coverage again today. Nice dish by Kingston. Beautiful little give and go and foul. Looks like Davidson's going to go to the line.
Number 3, Spray, first personal, first team foul called against the Eagles. Davidson goes to the line to shoot 2.
So Davidson now goes to the line to shoot 2. First free throw rolls around and goes down. Of course, shout out to Joey the Dragon Shaw. We were having some tech issues, but the Dragon, much like the warrior he is, comes over and knocks out all the technical issues. Much like a Bruce Lee punch to the face. Loose ball. Rebound by Clark.
All except for the clock, David. I couldn't get the clock correctly. We'll work on that. It'll take some time to fix it. I apologize for the clock.
Spin move, kick outside, little hesitation. Kingston pulls it back, sets up our fence. Clark drives, left-handed. He's rejected. It's like Big Smooth said, MHCA looking good. They are here in this first quarter. 2:17 left here in the first. Of course, you know, Mountain Home Christian Academy We'd love to cover some of their games. Maybe they could have Joey Pegler or someone give us a call over there that's associated with the school. We'd love to do some coverage. Here on the TLSN. 1-2 from the line, so Kingston now pulls back within 6. Two minutes left here in the first quarter. Lob inside. Skies kicks to the outside. Christian Academy showing a lot of patience. Stops, pops from the corner. No good. Clark gets the board. And now 15-9 here in the first. 1:43 left. Shot is up and in. And now Kingston pulls within 4 with 1:33 left. Here in the first quarter. Bob inside, kick to the outside. Long three-point shots up, and it is good. Cox with another big three, and now Christian Academy up 7. Kingston looking to answer back. Three-pointer out of the corner, no good. Clark wrestles it away. Beautiful dish. And now Kingston pulls within 5. 54 seconds left here in the first quarter. Shot no good. Kingston coming back the other way. 38 seconds left in an action-packed first quarter. Here at Bobcat Country, here at the Arvest tournament. Kick to the outside. Long three-point shot. No good. Clark with the board. Shot no good. Eagles come away with it. Nice little left-handed give and go there. 13. That's Cox. He's been all over the floor here in this first quarter.
Foul number 12, Davis. First personal, team foul number 2 against Kingston. Cox goes to the line to shoot 2.
First free throw off the front of the rim, no good. 16.5 seconds left. Of course, this first quarter brought to you by Marion County Farm Bureau. Sure to stop by and see our good friend Joey Sample, Marion County Farm Bureau, for all your insurance needs, and Shark Creek Graphics in Gassville. As Christian Academy hits it, extends it to 19-13 as we go under 10 seconds. Little give and go. Good defensive play by Christian Academy. Wide open from the free throw line. Clark gets the board. Shots up at the buzzer. And the shot is going to be good, and he draws the foul. As will the Thrill Clark. He's been on fire here in this first quarter for Kingston, keeping them in this game here early. In a high-scoring, fast-moving first quarter.
23, Robinson. That's his first personal. Team foul number 3. Basket is good. Bob Clark, he goes to the line for the second time. Free throws good by Clark.
Nice. Clark completes the three-point play. And here's the steal. Shot right at the buzzer, no good. So at the end of the first quarter, a fast-moving first quarter. Kingston 16, Mountain Home Christian Academy 19. And we will be right back here on the All right, back to action here in the second quarter. Kingston shot early, no good. Spray with the rebound. Traveling the call, so ball back to Kingston here to start the second quarter. Nice entry pass, shot up, no good. Loose ball, ball goes out of bounds. Kingston, nice give and go, shot wide open, doesn't finish. Gets his rebound, ball partially blocked. Kingston tries to make the save, but goes out of bounds. Of course, those watching for the first time, this is an interactive broadcast. Let us know who you're watching and cheered for. Beautiful pass. And finish on the shot. Is now Christian Academy back up 5. Lob down low. Looking for Davidson as he is fouled. Fouls on number 13, Cox. So Davidson going to the line. Looks like that's the first personal on Cox, 4th on the team here in the first half. Free throw is good. Kingston 21-17. Of course, the winner of this game will take on Bergman at 5:30 here on the 21st. That'll be Thursday. Of course, Bergman looked good in our first game earlier here tonight. But those that are watching for the first time here on TLSN, guys, this is a interactive broadcast. Let us know who you're watching. Looks like Marvin Brandon said, who is MHCA? It's Mountain Home Christian Academy, the Eagles. So, Marvin, glad to have you joining us here on TLSN. And all those fans that are watching, make sure you tag in. You can tag in grandparents. They can watch all over the country. Wherever they have internet, they can watch it. They could be in Hawaii. If they got Facebook, they could watch this live. So it's a chance for grandparents or maybe people who had to work that couldn't make the game, chance to participate. As Spray gets the bucket, now extends it back to a 6-point first half lead, 6:21 left. Nice up and under move by Davis. It's some good back and forth action. Not very many fouls. A fast moving game here at the Arvest Bank Tournament here in Flippin. Running shot by Spray. Looks like he drew a little contact. Looks like the foul's on Davidson. That's his first personal. And Spray hits the first shot. Yeah, those joining, looks like Josh Bradford has joined us. Tyler Guthrie's joined us. So glad to have you guys joining us tonight. It should be a fun night of basketball. As Spray hits the second free throw, extends it to 25-19. They go inside. Nice inside position. Doesn't finish the shot. Spray knocks it loose. He's taking it the other way. Christian Academy retains. Of course, MHCA, they are the Eagles. Long three-point shot from Stephen Curry range. And he throws that off a Spray. Good play by number 3, Clark. He's having a good game tonight here at Flippin. Foul on the play. Davis draws the foul and looks like he'll be going to the line.
Foul number 33 on Young. That's his first personal. Team foul number 5. Davis on the line to shoot 2.
As the first free throw is good by Davis. Davis hits the second, so 25-21, second quarter. We had 5,000 people tune in. I bet you we're going to have 5,000 again tonight, Joey. It's going to be a good night of basketball. We got some good games all this week here at the Arvest tournament. Hard move, doesn't finish the shot. Gets over to Clark, wide open for 3. Shot in and out, no good. Out of bounds, so Kingston, though, will retain. Looks like Don Webb joining us. Good to see Coach Webb online. Joining us here today at the Arvest tournament. Spin move, shot no good, rebound. Christian Academy pushing the pace hard. Ball, they lose control, coming back the other way. Clark in the corner. Drives, double clutches, no good. Spray comes with it. And ball is knocked loose out of bounds. But those that are watching, everyone that's tuned in, guys, if you can just reach and hit that share button for us, that helps us be able to reach a lot more people. That helps us be able to bring more games to you guys on a weekly basis. Looks like the foul is on Spray. That's his third personal. As Spray misses the first shot. All right, we got a timeout on the floor. Right now it's 25-21.
This will be a 30-second
30-second timeout. So, hey, in 30 seconds, here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network, we have business card spots available. Be sure to contact us for details. Right now we are running a special throughout the season. It's $250, which will cover almost 50 basketball games. That is $5 a game. You cannot get better advertising than that, than $5 per game here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So contact us, private message us, get us the details. We'd love to have you be a sponsor here at the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And of course, this is the Arvest tournament, and if you're in Arvest, be sure to stop by the Flippin' location and see Stacy Goldsmith. She can help you with all your banking needs. Over in Arvest too, they are actually, not only do they just sponsor financially, they have volunteers working all week long covering the concession stand. So really appreciate Arvest Bank helping out and bringing this tournament to not only the local TV screen, but also just bringing in all these great teams to the local community. So be sure to stop by and see Stacy or give her a call at 870-449-7204, and she'll help you with all your banking needs. As the rebound by Clark, Kingston. Good close game between these two teams so far. As shot by Root does not go down. Quick pass by Christian Academy. Left hand. Nice left-handed move by Tynes. So Christian Academy again extends it to a 5-point lead. 3:04 left. As that's Weaver, takes the shot out, no good. As the basket by Robinson is good, so Christian Academy now 7-point lead. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left here in the second quarter. Looks like Brad Banks says, I'm a great aunt watching on my computer in Kentucky. Thank you for broadcasting. Looks like she's pulling for Mountain Home Christian Academy and Caleb and Gideon Spray. So Brad and Libby Banks, glad to have you joining us. Looks like Julie Helms saying, go Eagles. So we got Eagle fans all over the place as we're enjoying. This is our first time getting to cover the Eagles. And it's been a lot of fun covering them. Maybe, who knows, maybe we'll be able to cover them again in the future. You never know. But we're enjoying covering them tonight as they are looking good here early against Kingston. 7-point lead, 29-22. 2 minutes, 40 seconds left here in the second quarter. And Davis hits the bucket. Still a long ways to go in this one. As the Kingston crowd making some noise. It's come over here. Our second of 4 games. Steal on the play. Clark looks to take it in. Misses the shot. Rebound by Kingston. They get to Clark. Clark open. Goes to the free throw line. Shot no good. And looks like the foul is on number 40, Root. That's his first personal. That's the team's 5th. Of course, not a lot of free throws so far in this fast-moving game. Of course, if you hear me yawning a lot tonight, I'm tired, man. I was up late last night attending a mega event in Springfield with Mid-States Wrestling. Which great event, and they got another big one coming up as Weaver hits the 3. And that pulls Kingston now within 2. They've climbed their way back. 1 minute and 10 seconds to go. Looks like the foul's on Davidson. That's Davidson's second foul, team 6th. With 1:06 left here in the second quarter. Of course, our scoreboard brought to you by Marion County Farm Bureau and Shark Creek Graphics. Long 3-point shot by Christian Academy. Bingham nails the 3. Beautiful stroke there. Now extends it back to 5. Davis misses the shot. As Cox showing some explosive speed. Doesn't hit the shot. And then after that, a jump ball is forced. As Mountain Home Christian Academy, 38.3 seconds left, up 5. Nice little give and go and finish by Cox. And now Christian Academy up 7. Long 3-point. That's from Stephen Curry range. And Weaver hits a big 3 to pull Kingston back within 4 as we're under 10 seconds. The spin turn shot, no good. And at the end of the first quarter, I'll tell you what, that was a fast moving first half. Mountain Home Christian Academy 34, Kingston 30. As we'll step away for about 10 minutes here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And we will be right back for some second half action. All right, we're about 6 minutes till the start of the second half. And Mountain Home Christian Academy, a good group that's come out to support them tonight. Of course, that was Joey Pegler that we were showing right there. Of course, be sure to see Joey Pegler for not just VRBO rentals, but also for any home purchase needs that you might have there. As we're going to step away, we got about 6 minutes left. We're going to run some sponsor ads, and we will be right back here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. All right, hey everyone, welcome back to the second half of action here at the Arvest tournament. Of course, we had a exciting evening on Saturday as we had over 5,000 people tune in to that game. Arvest tournament's always been a fun one. We had about 20,000 people tune in last year, so a lot of people tuning in and watching. Remember, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. So real quick, looks like Joey Shaw. Joey Shaw says, "Hey, keep on watching." Looks like Joey Pegler's out there watching. Yeah, we need to. We did throw out a little free advertising for him. So maybe we can get him to be a sponsor of the Twin Lakes Sports Network. But quick shout out. Looks like we got Lori Reed Martin has joined us online. Also James Johnston. So it's been an exciting game so far. The Eagles came to play tonight, taking it to Kingston right now. Up 34-30, and some good back and forth action. This second half, though, is going to be a lot of fun as the Eagles really exploding from outside while the Kingston Yellow Jackets have really looked inside to number 12, Davis. Of course, the winner of this game will take on Bergman on Thursday night right back here in the new gym over here at Flippin' and Bobcat Country. So, guys, remember, hey, hit that share button. Also, you can comment. Let us know who you're cheering for. Let us know who you're watching for as they go inside to Davis. Davis tried to get it back outside to Clark. Of course, big first half by Clark. Long three-point shot from Stephen Curry range. No good. Rebound by Robinson as he's taking it back the other way. Loose ball. Davis comes away with it. Now he's pushing the pace. The big man looking to go coast to coast. Little floater, no good. And he draws the foul. Looks like he fouls on Davis. So that's Davis's second foul. That's 7:25 here in the third quarter. Of course, again, shout out that first game, Cindy Still, who did so much to help us out running camera. I know we had some audio issues, but it's all corrected. We are back in the saddle. We got Joey the Dragon on the case. As Spray comes away with the rebound. Christian Academy pushing the pace. As Cox tries to go behind the back, ball knocked loose. And like the foul is going to be on Clark. That's his third personal. Christian Academy from the corner. Big three-point shot by Bingham. That was a moon shot. And now extends the lead to 7. 6:33 left. Davis with the turnaround, no good. That goes off of Spray. But that shot, I think, got so high it seemed like it almost touched the moon and came down and nothing but net. Weaver for three off the front of the rim. Christian Academy comes away with it. He tries to get it inside. Wide open from the free throw line, no good. Davis pulls down the board. And quick hand shown by Spray as he knocks it out of bounds.
Cameraman was slow on that one.
Clark drives, throws it up, shot no good. Strong rebound by Spray. And now Christian Academy up 7. They look good tonight. Long three-pointer, nothing but net. As the outside shooting The outside shooting of Mountain Home Christian Academy is now extended to a 10-point lead. This is the largest lead of the night.
Timeout Kingston. This will be a 30-second timeout.
So timeout on the floor with Kingston. 30-second timeout. Second of 4 games. And we want to give a quick shout out this last week over at Flippin' Schools. The Bobcats in their homecoming hallway said, hey, Bobcat basketball is brought to you by the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Really appreciate the shout out and the really sweet artwork there. And appreciate all of our fans at Flippin' and all of the local schools that we work with, including tonight our second time actually with Christian Academy. We got a chance to do their girls game on Saturday. Turnaround shot by Spray, no good. Big rebound by Robinson, and he is fouled.
Fouls number 33, Weaver.
Fouls on Weaver. That's his first personal. Team's third here, 5:10 into the third quarter. As Robinson hits the first shot. Extends it now, largest lead of the night, 11 points.
1 of 2 from the line, Connor Robinson.
1 of 2 for the line. And I'll tell you what, I'm just thankful to have the Dragon come out here with me. I know the last game the other night, I went solo on it. The Yellville-Kingston game. I heard I was making people dizzy because I was going so fast back and forth with the camera. But we couldn't do this outstanding broadcast without the legendary Joey the Dragon Shaw. People ask me all the time, why do you call him the Dragon? People don't know Joey is actually a 7th degree black belt in Taekwondo. He's been deemed a lethal weapon in over 28 countries. And he is definitely my bodyguard, the Dragon. I'm like Whitney Houston and he's Kevin Costner. I know that might have been a bad analogy, but a long 3-point shot, no good. Davis gets the board. Can't hit the shot as it rolls out. Weaver gets it back. Beautiful spin move and finish with the left hand, and Kingston needed that bucket. Another moon shot from outside, no good. Davis pulls down the board. Tried to get it inside to Clark. Spray comes away with it. Of course, immediately after this, it should be a good one. Deere and Norfolk here in the boys bracket. Throw ahead for Weaver. Weaver looking to drive baseline, gets it to Clark. Clark drives and skies. Shot's no good, but Clark with good move by Clark causes a jump ball. So possession will go to Mountain Home Christian Academy. During the next timeout, we need to put the camera over there on the Arvest associates that are volunteering this week. Give them a quick shout out. Appreciate them helping out. They're volunteering all week during this tournament. That's a lot of games, a lot of hours they're covering. 7 hours a night for 3 nights this week. Good play there by number 33, Leone. Gives it up, spin, shot, no good. Kingston comes away with it, now loses it. Ball's all over the place. And finally, Weaver commits the foul with 2:34 left here in the third quarter.
Foul's number 33, Weaver, second personal.
So that's Weaver's second personal.
Robinson's the line for 2.
Of course, those tuning in, guys, tag people. You be sure to tag if there's someone, maybe a relative who lives far away, can't watch the game. Hey, if they have Facebook, this is their chance to watch the game live. Free throw's no good right now. 41-32. 9-point lead. 2:30 left. Clark turns. Shot no good. Strong rebound by Robinson. And we have a foul on the play.
Number 33, Weaver. That's his third personal.
Foul's on number 33, Weaver. That's his third personal. Team's fifth. As ball goes off Weaver, so Christian Academy will get possession. Right now, 2:04 left. Now 41-32, Christian Academy, 9-point lead. As every time Kingston gets within 4, then Christian Academy seems to hit a couple buckets. As we go under 2 minutes. .138 left. Kingston gets it into Weaver. Over to Clark. Back in the corner, good 3-point fake, steps in, 2-point shot, long. Looks like it's off Christian Academy, so it will go to the Yellow Jackets. Go inside, Weaver kicks it to the outside. Nice drive and finish by Davidson. That pulls Kingston now within 7. As we're down to almost a minute left here in the third quarter. Shot is up and good by Spray. Back to a 9-point lead as Clark drives, no good. Davis with a huge rebound and is fouled. As Davis working hard down low, 50.7 seconds left.
First personal, first team foul called against the Eagles. Davis on the line.
And Davis hits the first free throw. Well, Joey the Dragon, how's your legs? Even though I know you're a 7th degree black belt, how's your legs doing over here? I mean, this is game number 6 that we've done so far.
Well, my legs are holding up just fine. I just wish I could have got the scoreboard or the clock running for everybody at home.
Everyone's like, why is David so close to Joey? We only had one mic and it's on my head, so. As Kingston forces a turnover right now, 43-35. This is a big possession as they're trying to whittle away on that lead. Fouls on number 21, Gines. Looks like that's his first personal. Long three-point shot, wide open, no good. As Christian Academy looking to hold it and let the clock run down, up 8. Trying to see if they can get it to double digits to finish out the third quarter. Spray for 3, moonshot, no good. Kingston comes away with it. He throws a moonshot to Davis. Davis catches, cannot get the shot off in time. So at the end of the third quarter, it is the Eagles 43, Kingston 35 as we go down to our fourth quarter here at the Arvest tournament. Joey the Dragon, anything you want to say to the fans out there?
Yeah, we couldn't do this without our sponsors like Joey Sample, Farm Bureau Insurance here in Marion County. Office 870-449-4081. Thank you, Joey Sample. And Black Sheep Barbecue. Famous for brisket, but their burgers are awful good too. Find them in Yaleville, Arkansas for your barbecue today. And BlueGuysIT.com. Jason Chamberlain. Call him at 870-321-2289. Thank you, Jason. And don't forget, we're looking for more sponsors, and we're talking to you. Business card spots available. Contact us for details. Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Of course, Joey the Dragon Shaw, he's cooler than the other side of the pillow. Giving some good insight here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Three-point shot. Big shot by Weaver. And we are off and running here in this fourth quarter. 43-38. As Kingston now, they've just been hanging around, unable to take the lead. Christian Academy has led almost the entire game from the opening tip. All right, and they try to get it inside to Spray. It's off of Spray's hands, out of bounds. So the Yellow Jackets from Kingston, with 7:20 left here in the fourth quarter, quick pass inside, no good. And big time finish by Davidson. Looks like the foul's on Giants, his second personal. Davidson, the bucket's good, and now a chance to pull them within 2 points here in the fourth quarter. Free throw is good. So Kingston now within 2 with 7:09 left here in the fourth. This has been an exciting basketball game. We've had beautiful move. Defender goes down. Three-point shot, no good. Davis pulls it away, gets the outlet to Clark. Clark 3-on-3. He's got Weaver in the corner, no good. Davis, stop, pop. We got a tie game. 43 apiece here in the fourth. 6:36. Business is starting to pick up here in Bobcat country. Spray loses the handle. Weaver comes away with it. Clark for 3. It is good. A huge run by Kingston. And Kingston takes their first lead of the game with 6 minutes and 8 seconds to go.
Timeout, Eagles. This will be a full timeout.
as it's going to be a full timeout. So another exciting game here at the Arvest tournament. Fourth quarter, Kingston 43, Mountain Home Christian Academy. Kingston 46, Mountain Home Christian Academy 43. Of course, guys, thank you for joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. For those tuning in for the first time, we cover basketball, we cover high school football, high school volleyball, even the world of professional wrestling. We cover everything with the Twin Lakes Sports Network. It has been quite a season, too. We've gone over 80,000 viewers. And I think we got a shot at 100,000, and we couldn't do it without each and every one of those fans supporting us. And if this is your first time watching us, make sure you go and you click that like and follow button, and then you'll be notified every time we do a game. And we got 2 more games tonight. We're just getting warmed up. The Dragon might have to leave me. I'm going to have to go get some help out of the concession stand. But the Dragon came and he saved the day. As right now, Christian Academy down 3, 5:40 to go. They led the entire way. Kingston with a 9-0 run. Beautiful bank shot by number 23, Robinson. It's now we're within 1 point. 5:08 left here in the fourth. Weaver to Davis. Davis for 3, and he nails the shot. And Kingston now with a 4-point lead with 4:52 left here in the fourth. A back and forth. This has been a heavyweight battle here in the fourth. Much like our Cotter game we did on Saturday that went into overtime. Both of these teams want this game. Beautiful left-handed move by Cox. And it's back to a 1-possession, 2-point game. Weaver drives. They get it over to Davis. Davis drives, kicks it to the corner. Wide open 3-point shot by Clark. Back and forth action. 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go. Five-point lead now for Kingston over Christian Academy. 3-point shot, no good. Rebound. Shots up in the air, and we got a foul on the shot. As Bingham. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 40. That's on Root. First free throw is good by Bingham. Now pulls it back to a 4-point game. Of course, a sea of red arriving now as we're getting ready immediately after this. It's going to be Norfolk versus Deer. As second free throw is good. So Christian Academy now within 3. As Cox laying out, trying to get the steal. Looks like we have a foul on the baseline. Foul is on Spray. That's his 4th personal. So Spray, the first player to be in foul trouble. Three-point game. Kingston with possession. Weaver gets the basket. And now Kingston back up 5. As we're under 3.5 minutes to go. Back and forth action in this fourth quarter. The ball is stolen by Clark. Kingston in the corner, a drive, and a finish by Root. As now Kingston with a little run, now up 7, 3:08 to go here in the fourth quarter.
Timeout, Eagles. This will be a 30-second timeout.
Here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And like I said earlier, if you haven't had the chance yet, make sure that this is your first time watching the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Make sure that you go and you click that like. We've got a couple things we need you to do. Click on that like button. Follow our page. And then this game that you're watching, just all you got to do is reach down. You hit that little button that says share. What that does is that shares it on your stream. And then any other maybe Kingston fans or Mountain Home Christian Academy fans, they'll be able to watch the game off of that if they're not following us. So we're just so appreciative to have each and every one of you allowing us to come into your home here at the Arvest tournament. As this is our second year covering it. We were here first. I don't care what anyone else says. We were the original broadcasters of the Arvest tournament. And we are glad to be covering this. As the pass out of bounds off of Christian Academy. So Kingston now, 2:56 to go. There might be, it's like Van Halen in the 70s. They were the first band with big hair. Well, then in the 80s, you saw all these cheap imitation knockoffs with all those hair bands. Hey, there's only one original, and that's the Twin Lakes Sports Network. As Weaver loses the ball, and then Weaver commits the foul. So now Weaver with 4, Spray with 4 on Christian Academy. As I say, it's going to be a one-on-one shot. So Christian Academy right now, free throw is going to be pivotal, down 7 here at Bobcat Country. As Cox now going to the line for a one-on-one shot. Free throw, big free throw, and he hits it. Let me see, you could say we're often imitated, never duplicated. As he misses the second shot, 6-point game. As Christian Academy putting some pressure. They get it to Weaver. Weaver calls a timeout. Good defense by Christian Academy. Forcing a timeout. 2:34. It's a 6-point game here in Flippin.
Timeout, Yellow Jackets. This will be a full timeout.
Of course, guys, thank you so much for joining us here for the Arvest Bank Tournament. Like I mentioned earlier, if you see, those are Arvest associates over there working the concession stand. They look like they're having a lot of fun over there. They don't even know they're on camera, but there they are. Appreciate them helping out over here in Flippin. Of course, one of them that was Cindy Still, the one and only Cindy Sutterfield, Tara Payne, Shelly Hill, who manages the Bull Shoals location, and Mickey Washam. As we appreciate Arvest Bank for sponsoring this tournament and working concession stand all week long. Up 6, beautiful give to Davis, who is fouled. Davis fouled on the play by Cox. And this has been a hard-fought game.
Second person, team foul number 5. Davis on the line for 2.
Now Davis on the line, 2 minutes, 24 seconds. This is the first free throw. Of course, second game of the night. First game, Bergman came up with the victory, 64-32 over Cotter. So now Bergman will take on the winner of this game. And now Kingston up 7 with 2 minutes and 21 seconds to go. Step back three. Beautiful shot by Leone. And that was a huge shot for Christian Academy. As Weaver steps on the line, so the Eagles, they're never saying die tonight. They are hanging around. Right now down 4. It's a 2-possession game. A bucket here makes it a 1-possession game with me and Joey the Dragon. Shot no good. Weaver gets the board. He's wrapped up. And it looks like they're going to call a foul on the play. Looks like the foul's going to be on number 13, Fouts. Lob into Root. He gets it ahead. As Davidson goes up and he is fouled.
That was number 13, Cox. For the first half, team foul number 7. Davidson at the line, shooting 2.
So Davidson now at the line, up 4. Big free throws here. He hits the first one. Second free throw. Off the front of the rim. Davis gets the board and is fouled. It looks like he is fouled by Spray. That's going to be Spray's 5th personal foul. As Davis goes to the line, 5-point lead. 1 minute and 43 seconds left. Davis hits the first free throw, so it's a 6-point game as we got a timeout on the floor.
Timeout, Eagles. This will be a full timeout.
Real quick, let's take a few more of our businesses, a few more of them. We couldn't do it without them, like Buffalo River Float Service, Aaron and Pam Darnell, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, and tubes. Give them a call, 449-2042. Diatley Dental Care, great smiles start here. Irvin and Christina Diatley. Letty's Fine Mexican Dining in Gassville, 435-2532, or stop by. Great award-winning food and fine Mexican dining with our good friends at Letty's. And Ozark Fireplace Center. See Jeremy Heinrichs. He's a certified chimney sweep. Contact him or check out their website, ozarkfireplace.com. Make sure your chimney is ready. The cold weather is a-coming. And Phil Hudnall, Premier Auto Interiors, velour, vinyl, leather repair, and dye processing. 15 years experience. See Premier Auto Interiors for all of your interior needs. And Razorback Ribs, burgers, barbecue and catering in Yellville, and now also in Harrison. As we have 1:43 to go. 59-53, back and forth game here. Free throw's no good. Rebound, they're pushing it quick. Leone brings it down, still plenty of time. Misses a shot, rebound, back to Leone. He kicks it to the outside, Cox. Back to Leone, long three. Comes up short, Root gets the board. Now Christian Academy gonna foul. Looks like the foul's gonna be on Leone. That's his 2nd personal. As Weaver hits the first shot. Now extended to a 7-point game, so it's a 3-possession game. 1 minute and 20 seconds to go. Kingston with a big fourth quarter. Misses that. Loose ball. Christian Academy pushing the pace. Down 7. Loses control of it. Kingston's got it. Wide open layup. And finished by Davidson. And now pulls it to a 9-point game with 1 minute and 2 seconds to go. Right now, Kingston 1 minute away from taking on Bergman. It looks like 13, or they call that a number 33, Leone. So now in the penalty, so it's going to be free throws. Looks like Davis coming to the line right now, up 9 points, a chance to seal the deal here. So Kingston looking to advance to take on Bergman in the next game. As they hit the first free throw, now extends it to a 10-point lead. So really a story of the fourth quarter. Kingston coming in the fourth quarter down 5. And they have outscored the Eagles by 15 here in this fourth quarter to pull away. Second free throw is no good. They're going to have a lane violation, so possession now to the Eagles. 52 seconds to go, down 10. Looks like foul's going to be actually fouls on Davis. So the Eagles getting a chance to get a couple points here without running the clock. So it's not over yet. Anyone who ever watched the Reggie Miller against the Knicks where he scored like 9 points in 9 seconds, anything can happen. So a couple big free throws, and that one goes in for Christian Academy. Now back to a 9-point game, still a 3-possession game. Second free throw, no good, loose ball. Looks like they call the foul on Robinson, so now Davis going to the line. And with a chance to win a one shot, chance to really seal the game here with free throws. 51 seconds to go. Of course, immediately after this game, what we'll do is we'll end this game stream. We will come back with a new game stream. So be prepared for that. And we'll be coming back with Deer in Norfolk at 7 o'clock, our third of 4 games. Free throw rolls in. There's now 11-point lead, 51 seconds to go. Christian Academy needing points in bunches. Beautiful move and finish by Clark. Is now Kingston up 13 with the clock running, 30 seconds. As foul committed in the corner. Looks like that's going to be on Weaver. So that's Weaver's 5th personal, so he fouls out of the game with 26 seconds to go. And first free throw, no good. Of course, he gets 3 free throws, being fouled attempting a 3-point shot. And hits the second one. Now down 12. 26 seconds to go. And looks like a free throw line violation. Or no, it looks like the foul is going to be on number 4. Has a couple new players checking in the game. Number 50 is Pegler. Number 43, Cox. So it looked like they're going to be checking in a couple new players in the game. Down 12, 26 seconds to go. Looks like Casey White says, way to go, Kingston Yellow Jackets. So, Casey, glad to have you joining us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. If you haven't, make sure you go on, like our page, and follow us. And Kingston now advancing to the 5:30 game on Thursday here in the new gym, Bergman versus Kingston. So the semifinals. As Davidson hits the first free throw. Loose ball. Kingston comes away with it. As Davis, looks like they're going to hold the ball, run the clock. Christian Academy making them work for it in this last minute, still hustling. But ultimately, time has run out on the Christian Academy Eagles. Kingston 68 and the Mountain Home Christian Academy 45 here in our second game. And, of course, now Kingston will take on Bergman in the semifinals here at the Arvest tournament. As we'll step away for just a minute. All right, well, congratulations to Kingston. Now we're going to step away in the next few minutes. We'll have the link for the next game coming up. It's going to be Norfolk and Deer. And I'll tell you what, Norfolk and Deer, I got a feeling that's going to be a slobber knocker. You'll have to make sure you tune in for that right here again on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Congratulations to Kingston.